Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Gerrit Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Here comes the 0-1. What a stop.
Let's go.
Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get 1 pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Pajes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Ball.
Got him. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the
Ball
end.
1.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Let's go, Coltrane.
Outside low. Ball 3. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Middle of the first, no score. Back in New York. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that's way high. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
Way high.
Let's go.
That one at triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, right field. That one back there. And
No,
it
that's
lands
foul.
foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's up. Ball 2.
Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. 3-1 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. And a payoff pitch.
Let's go, Yankees.
3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Man at first, one away.
Ball 2. Need a base hit here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting
Well,
fourth,
interesting. He's
the left
looking very
fielder,
comfortable out of the
Gerrit.
stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees!
Out towards right center field. Pajes gets under it. And the inning is over.
Come on now.
We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Come on, New York.
Strike.
That's
No,
a little high.
that's too high.
Ball 1.
That's a strike.
High fly ball, right field. Dominguez on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here comes that
Max
funky Muncy to the plate. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. No score here in the second. Way out front for strike 2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Got him swinging.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Swing.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
inning,
Yankees,
Paul
the
Goldschmidt
first
stepping in
baseman,
now for the
Paul
Yankees.
Goldschmidt.
There's a swing and a miss. Outside with a breaking ball. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Ripped to short.
Come on, come on.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, come on.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Boo, Dodgers. No, that's a ball.
Two balls,
Ball
no
two.
strikes, the count.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That to right. And that is that.
What was that?
We'll move to the third with no score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Ball one, up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's
Ball
too
four.
high.
Take your
Ball
base.
4.
He did not
Batting
take the
ninth,
bat off
the
his
catcher,
shoulder
Dalton
the entire at bat.
Rushing.
So digging in, Dalton Rushing.
Let's go, Coltrane.
High.
Get two.
0-1 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Shohei.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, Coltrane.
The heater is
Right.
clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Ball.
Just
no.
missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Come on, Gerrit.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. just
Ball 3,
missed.
outside.
Chases that one upstairs.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The tag, and he's out at second. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. Come on, New York. Strike.
Pajes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Let's go, New York!
The 0-1. Swing and a ground
That's
ball.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, Coltrane! Swing!
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
No.
That one
Ball.
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And
No.
that misses. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Here's a rocket to right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no
go,
outs. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
You know, these
Strike.
Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Let's go, Trent!
That's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rice
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Come on, New York.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Huh.
Open your eyes.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. That one back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
Here comes Max Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Come on, Coltrane.
Man at second.
Yankees!
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball.
Sit him down.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-1. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Flying around third is Betts. He scores, and they have the lead.
Unbelievable.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Come on, right here.
One out. Runner at second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up. Caballero. And there's two down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Walked his first time.
Outside.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Brent Hedrick, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bird, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Let's go, Coltrane.
Man on second, two down.
Looking good, Yankees.
Just missed. Dalton Rushing, waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
Come on, New York.
Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hernandez at second with two down. Swing and a foul out of play.
Come on, Coltrane.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball
That's the
four,
ball.
two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Well, a breaking ball in that
Up next for the
3-2
Dodgers,
count kind of
the
tells you
catcher,
that that's the pitch he has the most
Dalton
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Come on, New York.
Dalton Rushing will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Come on, Gerrit.
Ball.
Come on, Yankees.
Ground ball,
Foul ball.
left side, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Come on, Coltrane.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Well,
Ball.
the offense
No,
has
that's
gotten
it.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Klein warming up as well. (2-0). And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike on the inside corner. Jackknifes out of the way. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out towards right center field. Pajes ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out swinging his first time.
Ay.
Next offering is fouled back.
No,
Good
that's
slider
down.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it 3-2. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go, Yanks.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Caballero.
Let's go, let's go.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44. Andy
Now the number 2 hitter,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yankees.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
too low.
downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Freeman
Ball one.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab to first. On the money. Nice play. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now to
Dodgers,
start the bottom of the
number
5th and
59,
taking over on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Phillips.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading
Here's
off
Ryan
for the
McMahon
Yankees,
now.
the third
Fly to
baseman,
right his
Ryan
first time.
McMahon.
Here we go, Ryan.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Let's go, Yankees.
Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Let's go, Ryan!
And that skips in the dirt. Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. Full count now. Jose Caballero waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Let's go, New York.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
3-2 now.
Come on, Yankees.
Payoff pitch. And ball
Take your
4
base,
there.
ball
Tying
4.
run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Caballero.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Need a base hit here!
Inside. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Went with the sweeper for the strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Edmund. On to Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Here we go, Trent.
The 1-0. And another ball. Ben Rice would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Come on, 3-0 down. And ball four to
Take
a
your
board.
base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Evan Phillips won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Will
the Dodgers,
Klein into the
number
game.
61,
Still a lot of game
Will
left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees.
Oh, look out here.
Done.
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Let's do it, Ben. Come on, Ben. Let's do it.
On
Hey,
the
Rod.
inside corner for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
Let's go, Yankees.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good.
That's a
Chopped
foul
to the
ball.
ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching for the
Brent
Yankees,
Hedrick takes
number
over on the mound.
47,
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one fouled off.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
McMahon
Let's go.
tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
No, that's up.
Little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Come on
What was
now.
that?
So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit.
Strike.
No, outside.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Hustle up.
The throw to second is offline.
He's safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, every double
Up
play
next for the
turn starts with
Dodgers,
getting
the right
one,
fielder,
and even though these
Kyle
players work on these
Tucker.
plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Oh, come on.
Let's go, Brent.
The last thing he
Yep.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 on, 1 out.
No,
and
that's
a
too
little bit
high.
high. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Here we go, Brent. Punch him out.
Did he
Tried to
swing?
check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that
next is
2-strike
Dodgers.
fastball
The second
nicely
baseman,
and just
Tommy
bunched him up on the inside
Edman.
part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one way inside.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Late swing fouled off.
Let's go, Brent.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, we go bottom
Leading off
6.
for
And
the
stepping in
Yankees,
for the
the
Yankees,
right fielder,
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Yanks, let's go.
Oh, that got
Time.
away from him.
It got him. Take
And he's
first.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the
Next
inning.
for the Yankees.
No
the left
outs.
fielder,
Runner at
Cody
first. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Staying alive.
Come on, Yanks.
Way to
Ball.
lay off that pitch down.
Going wide.
Ball 2.
Come on, Billy.
And another ball. Paul Goldschmidt on deck for the Yankees. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And the tying
Ball 4.
run
Take your
is
base.
on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Goldschmidt.
Here is Goldschmidt. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that
That's
could
a
change the
strike.
course of this game dramatically.
Come on, Goldie. Let's go, Yankees.
That
Ball.
one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Let's go, Yankees.
Deep drive down the line. Foul
Foul.
ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Finds its way through, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. First pitch swinging.
Let's go, New York.
And now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger is in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now pitching for
Brock
the Dodgers,
Stewart gets the
number
ball
49,
now.
Pretty tight
Brock
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. This one in the air center field. Pajes has a beat on it, makes the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Dreyer looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez getting cranked up as well.
Stay hot up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 3. Back in the
Leading off for
Bronx,
the Dodgers,
we go to the top
the
of the
catcher,
7th. Dalton Rushing steps to the
Rushing.
plate for the Dodgers. First
Ball.
offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check
Yep.
swing called strike. And 1-1. Slider
1,
clips
2.
the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, this guy with light tower power.
That's a ball.
The Yanks holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air center field. Grisham under it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brent Hedrick is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
So they
Yankees,
turn things over to the
number
righty,
63,
Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one.
Let's go, New York! Go, New York!
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Hey! Ball 2.
Come on, New York!
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Swing better!
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swing!
Next offering is fouled back.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Out to short. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score holds at 4-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new
Dodgers,
pitcher here to
number
start the bottom of the
86,
7th. Jack Dreyer.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the order now.
For the
Now it's
Yankees,
Trent Grisham to the
center
plate.
fielder, Trent Grisham.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Let's go,
The
Trent.
0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Come on, Ben.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch.
Way to go! All right.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
One down. So up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Fastball for a strike.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Let's go, Yankees.
That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
You can do
And the 0-2.
Ball,
0-2
no.
count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Yankees!
Here we go, Yanks.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Let's go, Bunners.
2 down, nobody on.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here we go, Cody.
No,
Last couple
that's
of
a
pitches
ball.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. That
Ball.
one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 5-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the eighth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Let's go, Fernando.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike him out. Here we go, Fernando.
Strike him out!
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike him out.
And Mookie takes.
Punch him out.
Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Down.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Aye, three.
That was pretty nasty. Here comes Max
Up next for the
Muncy.
Dodgers,
1
the
for
third
3.
baseman, Number 13, Max Muncy.
Ball.
The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Come on, Fernando.
No.
Out to center. Grisham under it.
All right, let's go.
2 away now.
All right.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Here comes the
Teoscar
skipper, and we're going to
Hernandez.
see a pitching change in this spot. Fernando Cruz will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Yankees,
bullpen for the Yankees,
Number
Camilo
75,
Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Doval.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now.
Yeah.
Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
Swing.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Sit him down.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And
That's
that one
foul.
is foul, so we'll try it again.
Strike him out.
The 2-2 on the way. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. And they cut into the deficit.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, it fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Camilo.
Come on, New York.
Ball.
Looking good, Yankees.
No.
Backdoor breaking
Outside.
ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ball 3.
Outside low. 3 balls, no strikes. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Tranquilo, Camilo.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
Let's go, Tranquilo, Swing.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
He goes down looking. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
off for the
And
Yankees,
stepping in for the
the first
Yankees,
baseman,
Paul
Paul
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
All right, Paul.
Ball. No.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Henriquez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Come on, Yankees. All right, Yankees.
Ball 1.
In the air, right side of the infield.
Unbelievable.
Freeman takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
It appears Dave
McMahon.
Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack Dreyer gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
Edgardo
Dodgers,
Henriquez
number 60,
taking over on the mound.
Edgardo Henriquez.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Ball.
Come on, Yankees.
Splits the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, Ryan.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
David.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in
Leading off for the
baseball, and
Dodgers,
we
the
see a
second
pretty high
baseman,
turnover rate
Tommy
because of it. Every
Edman.
outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Edman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Come on, David.
And
No.
there's a ball. Fought off foul.
Sit him down.
The 1-2. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Come on, Yankees.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
So the tying run at second, and he dodges that fastball.
Come on, David.
Next
Ball two.
offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers,
Not what
the
you're
designated
looking for
hitter,
after the
Shohei
leadoff double. A strikeout,
Ohtani.
and there's one away. So now, with one away and a man at second, here's Ohtani.
Let's go, Yankees. Show them how it's done.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger on the move. And there are two down.
Okay, let's go.
And he moves up to third. Now two away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Trying to deliver as the hero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever
one.
it takes.
And now 1 and 2.
Oh, sit him down.
One strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.